WSLS sends Jessica Jules in Alexandria from where the shooting took place this morning. She joins us now live. Jessica, what are you seeing there?
Patrick, it's certainly been a chaotic scene here in Alexandria's Delray neighborhood all morning. We've been out here since about 10:30. We're about as close as we can get to that baseball field where shots rang out earlier this morning. Taking a look further down the street, this entire area is blocked off by police tape. You see all these law enforcement vehicles lining the streets, everyone from Capitol Police, ATF, FBI, Alexandria Police. A very active investigation still going on right now. We're going to take you to earlier this morning around 10:30. Governor Terry McAuliffe, the Alexandria Police Chief, and other law enforcement officers updated us with what they know. This, of course, is an ongoing investigation with a lot of law enforcement officers involved. So, of course, there's a lot of unanswered questions, but they assure everyone there is no threat to the community. Now, some people say they heard as many as 50 or 60 shots. We spoke with one witness who was out running this morning when he heard what he says was 12 to 14 gunshots, a pause, then about 5 more. Then he ducked into a nearby parking deck.
About 5 or 6 minutes later, I came back out, saw 2 members of Congress that I know and that I work with, and so immediately kind of put 2 and 2 together that it was a congressional baseball team that was practicing over here. Asked them briefly if they needed anything, if I could be of any help. They were clearly distraught, very shaken up, but they didn't need anything and went back over to join their teammates at that point.
We expect to get another update from investigators later this afternoon. Of course, we'll be keeping up with the latest and keep you updated on air and online at WSLS.com. Patrick.
And this, Jessica, usually a very quiet neighborhood for folks, but now onlookers and media have definitely moved in.
That's right, a very chaotic scene here. You know, the guy who you just heard from, who was out running this morning, told us that he had his son playing baseball on this baseball field earlier. There's little league teams who play there all the time. There's a YMCA across the street, a very friendly, typically peaceful neighborhood now riddled with bullets and all investigators swarming. There's hundreds of media personnel out here, so obviously a big disruption in this normally peaceful neighborhood.
And you were in Northern Virginia to cover a post-election event this morning, but politics taking a back seat today.
That's right, Patrick. Of course, we were supposed to be attending a news conference where the Democrats in Virginia were going to be celebrating their general election ticket after the primaries last night. Of course, that's put on hold because many of these Democrats who were supposed to be doing that news conference are now taking another role. Governor Terry McAuliffe was out here earlier today speaking to us, assuring that the community is safe. Many of these senators and leaders have put out statements for their support. A very busy day here in Northern Virginia, Patrick.
Jessica Jewell live for us in Alexandria this afternoon. Jessica, thanks.